Aloha, everyone. Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Kauai. It is April 22nd, 2015, 8:54 in the morning. We're talking about what you can learn from copywriters. Now, one of the things that copywriters do is in the ad that they're writing, and copy is salesmanship in print. So copywriting is salesmanship in print. And one of the cool things that they do is they take an idea or concept, and it may be like, I have a company and I have a bunch of these widgets or gizmos or products or services to offer, and for some reason I can't sell them, okay? So they have like this an idea, concept, but then they flip it around and they totally turn it and they make it about the buyer. And they make it about the experience that they can have, and they make it about their ownership about what's going on. And the reason why this is important is because, like, when you go into a presentation, there is an element where you do have to talk about yourself, you do have to talk about your product, your service, your widget, your gizmo, whatever you have to offer, but there's also a point where you have to talk to the buyer about what their problems are and how that product or that good is gonna fix their problem. So part of this is painting the idea or the thought of ownership, but making sure of not focusing on yourself. So a lot of times, especially in a sales slump, salespeople will start talking about why they're so great and what they do, and they start focusing on themselves, because in that way they don't have to deal with rejection. So the best thing you could do is figure out a way to focus. You explain whatever the offer is, and then you focus on them and not on yourself. Because nobody, I mean, if I came out here and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I come out to Hawaii 4 to 6 times a year, and I shoot videos on the beach, and you know, yesterday I was on Maui, and today I'm on Kauai, and tonight I'll be back on Oahu. You're like, oh dude, really? You know, I'm stuck at a desk, it's in the snow right now. I mean, that sounds cool, but man, you just went a little bit too far, okay? So understand, I'm just using this example for you to understand that, like, when people start talking about themselves too much, it sucks. So, oh yeah, yesterday I'm in the resort and I'm sitting at the pool, and you know, I'm typing and I'm working on my book, and they keep bringing me food and they keep bringing me all the drinks that I want, right? You're like, man, you know what, that's not cool. Tell me about what my problem is. Help me fix my problem. Stop talking about yourself. So one of the things is, understand, you could talk about yourself a little bit, you can build rapport, but if, once again, you start here, everything's not enough, and over here is in crazy town, it's gotta be somewhere here in the center where it's just enough that it's gonna give enough attention to the process and keep that person talking to you so that you can help them solve their problem and their pain, right? Because whatever you have to offer should really help the person out. It's never a good idea to sell somebody something that they don't need or it's not gonna help them, okay? But focus on the person. It's not about you, it's about them. So you're sitting there going, Scott, I'm having problems with sales. How does this help me? Look, I'm gonna share with you. If you're having problems with sales right now, everything's gonna be okay. It's normal. I'm gonna focus on you. I'm gonna tell you a couple things. You're gonna wanna slow down your presentation. There's a tendency when people are having sales struggles that they wanna speed them up so they can get to the end so they can make up a call that they lost. That's not the case. Focus on the problem of the person that you're dealing with. Focus on whatever pleasure they're looking for, or problem that they're looking for. Take the time to ask them the questions that they need to have. Build a product, a widget, or a service, or a gizmo for them, and then ask them for their business. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Kauai. Only Scott Bell, Seminole. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.